Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna check out the top 10 best baby strollers in the market for this year. I made this based on my personal opinion and I try to list them based on a price, quality, durability, and more information about these best baby strollers. You can check out the description below, so let's get started. Chicco Bravo 3-in-1 Trio Travel System. This is a modular stroller system to serve you from birth to preschool. Start by putting the Chicco KeyFit 30 car seat on the frame during the newborn months. Later you can add the stroller seat and sit the car seat on top of it, or just use the stroller seat by itself. It features parent-friendly details like a tray with 2 cup holders and a deep storage compartment, and a kid-friendly snack tray. The one-handed fold is easy to do even while holding your baby in the other arm, and once folded down the stroller stands on its own, without the push handle touching the ground. Our experts love that this convertible stroller comes with a car seat and is great for all surfaces due to its treaded tires and all-wheel suspension. They also note how easy it is to install the car seat when ready for travel. UPPAbaby Vista V2 Stroller. This stroller is great for growing families. A newborn can lie in the bassinet before graduating to the seat while an older child rides along on the kickboard accessory. Or you can purchase an additional toddler seat and both kids can sit. Or snag a second bassinet if you have newborn twins. You get the idea. It's easy to install a combination ways to ride to adapt it to your changing family, and if you use it with 2 seats plus a kickboard you can stroll with 3 kids at once. You can also turn this stroller into a travel system when you purchase one of the compatible car seats, like the Mesa. According to our testers, the updated version of this perennial favorite now features even better maneuverability considering its large size thanks to its premium tires and excellent suspension for going over bumpy terrain. It also has a roomier toddler seat, dedicated rain shield storage, an extendable canopy and a no-rethread harness, which our lab experts described as a big deal, since it makes readjusting straps so much easier when you don't have to manually reroute the harness through the back of the seat. Take note that the stroller itself takes up a bit of space. For a more compact option, try the UPPAbaby Minu stroller. At just 14.5 pounds, our lab experts found it to be lightweight and great on rougher terrains. Plus, the stroller's one-hand fold was easy to manipulate. Summer 3D Lite Convenience Stroller. The 3D Lite umbrella stroller is a good choice for everyday errands, travel and toddlers, especially given the affordable price tag. Our lab experts liked that the stroller was lightweight and easy to fold. In our testing, we found this stroller was quite compact once folded down, plus, the carry strap makes it convenient to sling over your shoulder if your kid insists on walking and you need to hold their hand. This lacks the bells and whistles of larger, newborn-ready options. The seat can't recline flat, the canopy doesn't offer much shade, and the small plastic wheels are not meant for any tough terrain. That said, you may hit a point when you feel done with a big stroller and just need something small and simple for your toddler. This is an affordable option that's easy to toss into the trunk of your car between errands. At only 13 pounds, this is one of the lighter strollers you'll find on the market, so no matter your weightlifting skills, you'll be able to manage it on your own. Remember, however, to not put heavy items on the handlebar to avoid the stroller tipping. Thule Spring Compact Stroller. Thule claims that the 22-pound spring stroller is 30% smaller than traditional 3-wheel strollers. It features a compact fold that stands on its own while in its folded position. You can fold it with one hand by pulling up on the handle under the seat. Despite its more compact size, it can fit children up to 65 pounds, which is on the larger side for maximum weight capacity, so it's great for toddlers and preschoolers. According to the brand, it meets Disney park size requirements, and those large wheels are great for tackling bumpy terrain such as a trail. There's a wide, adjustable canopy and the swivel front wheel locks into place if you're out on a long, straight walk. Otherwise, keep it unlocked so you can navigate grocery aisles or crowded sidewalks. One thing we noticed while testing is that it's not quite as easy to maneuver around as some of the other options, and the handlebar adjustment button is located in an inconvenient place on the handlebar. UPPAbaby Cruz V2. Have you heard of the bliss point? It's the precise ratio of sugar, salt, and fat that maximizes deliciousness and makes food irresistible. I dare say the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 has attained the bliss point of strollers. It's wide enough to be stable yet narrow enough to fit easily through doorways. It's cozy enough to hold my 8-month-old, yet gamely adjusts to accommodate my 4-year-old. The large wheels are large enough to absorb bumps, yet it's slim when folded, and stands on its own. It has a 5-point harness yet has just 2 clips to buckle. It's luxe enough to feel fancy but straightforward enough that it took me under 10 minutes to put together. Its folding mechanism is convenient and clever, despite requiring 2 hands. And the storage space? The basket holds a beefy 30 pounds. When I travel during a testing period, which product I want to bring along is telling. When we headed out of town for the weekend this time, if you had peeked between the captain's chairs in our packed minivan, you would have seen the UPPAbaby Cruz V2 nestled there. Britax B Lively Lightweight Stroller. The Britax B Lively is essentially a city mini GT2 dupe. For about 2/3 of the price, you get a lot of the same functionality. The 2 strollers offer similar and adequate cushioning, reclining seats, canopies, and folding mechanisms in a side-by-side comparison. Like the City Mini GT2, the Britax B Lively's 3-wheel design means it handles irregular terrain like sidewalks, streets, and grass well. It's also about as lean and lightweight as it gets for a standard stroller. Of all the strollers I tested, this was the easiest to toss in my trunk and slide next to my entryway's shoe pile. Likewise, assembly was a breeze. The Britax B Lively took me a speedy 5 minutes to put together, even with my infant and preschooler on the scene. It does come with trade-offs. The brakes are a little flimsy feeling, for one. The handle wasn't stellar, it's covered in foam, which I could imagine getting ripped or stinky over time. It also does not have an adjustable handlebar to accommodate different heights and grip preferences. The only real bummer of this stroller is the basket. You access it from under the leg rest, which was annoying to negotiate with my 8-month-old, and basically a no-go with my 4-year-old. Even without a kid in the stroller, the basket is lackluster. Its opening was too small to fit my lightly packed diaper bag. On the upside, there's a clever built-in parent console with 2 generous pouches, and 1 zip pouch, which my 4-year-old used to store a very important light-up ball. Overall, the Britax B Lively gets the job done and can't be beat for the price. Evenflo Pivot Xplore All-Terrain Stroller Wagon. Wagon strollers have grown in popularity as of late, and this 2-seater combines all of the necessary features for a dream ride. Its compact size makes it great for families who often travel, and there is even some storage space underneath to keep your kids' essentials nearby. Since this pick is on the smaller size, it's akin to walking with a regular stroller rather than pulling a wagon, making it ideal for steering, turning and pushing. A footwell keeps dirty shoes separate from the 2 seats and snack tray. Speaking of snack time, Rachel Rothman, Chief Technologist for Good Housekeeping, loves how the stroller includes cup holders for both kids and parents, 4 in total. Both seats also come with a canopy, and the all-terrain wheels performed well in our testing. One important thing to keep in mind is that this wagon stroller isn't really designed for infants but rather kids 6 months and older. BABYZEN YOYO2 Stroller. Our lab experts recommend the YOYO 2 stroller for travel because it's compact and still durable. We also love that it's allowed onto airplanes, thanks to IATA, International Air Transport Association, approval. The newer version of this city favorite stroller features a new buckle system that is easier to snap in and a secure faux leather handlebar that's easier to clean. Like the original, it can conveniently be worn over the shoulder with the carrying strap. It also features a zippered back pocket to hold all your essentials you don't want accidentally falling out of the storage bin. Our experts found this stroller to have impressive maneuverability, especially since it has such small tires. Its compact fold makes it a fan favorite for those who live in big cities because of how small it collapses. Our testers also appreciated how easy it was to use and its durability and reliability. However, everything from the bassinet to the footrest are sold separately, which can start to rack up the costs. Bugaboo Butterfly 1-second fold ultra compact stroller, lightweight and compact. The Butterfly packs in a lot of features despite its ultra compact size. Its spacious interior, cushioning materials and leg rest and make the seat super comfortable, and the extendable canopy protects your child from the sun. The robust storage underneath is a catch-all snacks, toys and anything else you may want on hand during your morning walk. You can secure your child quickly thanks to the easy click harness, and there is also the option to add a car seat with adapters. Our testers loved the compact size, which is ideal for family trips as the Butterfly can fit in airplane overhead compartments. Our engineers were wowed by its maneuverability and called out its ability to take on a variety of terrains. Given these helpful features, the Good Housekeeping Institute awarded this stroller a 2023 Family Travel Award. Gazelle S Stroller Modular Double Stroller. Indoors, the Cybex Gazelle S shines. During a grocery trip, the huge basket, which has high sides and easy front and back access, handled everything I needed, plus everything my 6-year-old thought we needed. Likewise, when I headed to the museum with my 3 kids, the Cybex Gazelle S had plenty of space for my baby bag and all the outerwear Minnesota's wet, cold weather required. On the streets, it was a different story. The Cybex Gazelle S is the heaviest stroller I tested, but not by much. However, the difference between it and the next most heavy felt like approximately 8 gazillion pounds rather than the 0.8 pounds it actually was. Something about the wheel suspension and the angles of the handle meant that each time I used it, an old overuse injury of mine flared. It was possible to manage the stroller one-handed while I drank my matcha latte, but it wasn't as easy breezy as the other strollers I tested. The assembly was tricky, too. I could forgive the harrowing assembly and heft if it seemed like my baby's experience was excellent, but it just wasn't. He never zonked during any of our test rides, perhaps because the bumps in the sidewalk jostled him to the point that his toys went flying more than once. In all, the Cybex Gazelle S's storage and high-quality construction are lovely inside, but outside I found myself wishing for a stroller that was easy to push, provided a smoother ride, and had a bigger canopy.